Welcome to TSchitchat. Today, just 3 days after the Hurricane Sandy happened to America, and at the same time, our thought is with the American people, and we wish all these people there, can just go through this time.
Sending our good thoughts and prayers to all the victims down in Manhattan.
And hopefully, tough time never lasts, and everyone can rebuild very soon.
Yeah.
One year on, for me personally, TSchitchat is the place for the transgender to raise their opinion and voice.
Knowledge.
Yes, and sharing ideas as well. And I have to say that, we
Gossip.
are not gossip,
Yes.
and we are not professional, and we are still
We are amateurs.
amateur and
Yes.
still soul searching.
And learning.
And
What's soul
learning.
searching?
Yeah, learning and soul searching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the same time, we hope we can just share the idea with everybody.
And based on our experience in our daily life, of course, we can share it.
Yeah. And sometimes things can be a bit contradictive,
Contradictive.
but that is life, right?
Yeah. You get
That's what people do.
exactly. We learn
Yeah.
from it.
In outside world, that's what people do.
Yeah, you live and learn.
Yeah.
You live and learn. And we don't. The most important thing, we are not perfect.
Exactly.
Some of us are not perfect.
Who cares?
So, but before we go in a bit furthermore, I have to say sorry to some of your guys, or all of you here, because
Yeah.
I know.
What have you done?
Because I know that when I do video, and when I'm editing my video, I can hear myself. I sound so rough.
Rough or bossy?
Bossy, bossy and rough. And then the way I say, Sasha, do this, do that. Yeah.
No, that's not rough. That's bossy.
That's bossy. So I have to say.
But you know what? At
Direct
the end of the day, we're still here.
Yeah, I know.
At the end of the
You
day,
guys
we're still
so
here.
wonderful, amazing people.
Yeah, we have lots of patience.
Yes, but I have to say that because when I'm so serious, I totally forgot being a bit more friendly.
That's why we said we are amateurs. Amateurs.
Yeah.
But doesn't give me any right to be rough to your guys sometimes.
No, well, we have to understand her because she's the only one sole editor of
Yeah.
production,
So
doing all this thing. What will I know about this?
you know what? We never take that personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Never
so
have,
much.
Never been personal.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I take it. Oh, who cares?
Yeah. So I have to say my sorry. And then, what is your experience with TSchitchat? For all this video that you already get involved.
You know what? Fame.
Oh.
Fame.
Okay.
I'm popular. Everybody's watching me.
Expressing myself. I mean, getting out there. Getting out worldwide. Well, of course, there's people of different nations, skin color, watching the YouTube, and eventually this, little by little, it will grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything starting from scratch.
I actually enjoyed my experiences here, and I learned a lot as well at the same time. I mean, like, there's so many things that I don't know, and you brought it up to the blog, and it's a good read.
Yeah.
And I think that like last time when we go to this young transgender group, and most of them is trans men, I think for us it's quite eye-opening as well.
Yeah.
To see the different kinds, because just because you are transgender from male to female doesn't mean you understand the female to male version
It's
side.
completely
They
different.
they have to go to stages because some of them will just as soon as they put their clothes on and put the wig on, they think they're already a transgender.
This is female to male.
Female. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you'll become.
Who cares? Yeah.
Female to male, oh my god.
I think you should
some of them did amazing.
You should get someone to interview.
I already have
Amazingly
Oh, yeah. This
transitions. I met a few before back in Singapore, and they had the chairs remove, and and you can't sometimes them you can't even tell until they open up their mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or even some of them, even they open their mouth, you still think, oh my god, such a hottie,
I think the first time I see one of that was in Sydney, when a girl of mine, because these people was like selling stuff, and then they told me like this, and one of my girlfriend was like, you know, telling me, that's a what? Like screaming. And then I was surprised. This female to men is so, you know.
Yeah, so real. It's
Yeah.
like so passable.
I
find
can't
them
tell
more
him.
passable than us. So
Yeah.
majority of them will end up passing more than the female to male.
Yeah, I
I don't know
know.
why, but
Personally, I feel
convincing.
that way. So.
Yeah,
What
that's-
about us? We do pretty
Oh,
well
we're
with
different.
ourselves. we do pretty well from male to female.
Yeah, but well, I don't know.
So I think it's the same thing for them as well. I think there's a lot of work to do.
Yes, it's
Oh,
hard.
yeah,
It's,
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
It's always hard to go
It's a
one way to other.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And any video that actually give you a good impression that you really love?
my one would be the one that we did the tribute to Carmen Rapin.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
that
I think that one is quite good as well. And
Yeah,
and
that's my favorite.
that one I also still wear a wig, so it's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
For me, it's the beauty tips. It's all about beauty tips because, you know, I mean, it's a fact that being a transgender, they always want to feel good, look good.
And be very vain.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
vain.
Vain.
So it's one of the thing, or one of the perfect word for tranny, transsexual. So the beauty tips.
For me, I personally like Darlene's videos.
Oh,
Yes, she does talk a lot, but what she said, she was very honest of what is going on
With her life, yeah.
with what's going on in Singapore with all the transgender people, like some are vicious and stuff. That actually happens, you know.
yeah,
It's,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's always happening
In
around
everywhere.
Asia.
In the community.
I think it's in Asia. I mean, in Australia, they still have respect for every individual. So,
Yeah.
you know, they don't have the right to mock it
Yeah.
to transgender. But you know,
Yeah.
in Asia, it's
So
totally
from-
different
I
story.
personally like Darlene's video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Darlene video for me is quite shocking because seriously I think before Darlene video I talked to Catalina, and I said to Catalina, can we interview someone to make them cry so we can get a better view, you know, better rating? And you know, we look around.
I can cry if you pay me.
And she said she was trying to make someone cry.
Yeah, I did.
I said no,
no.
Yeah.
No, don't. Just
Yes.
find
Yeah.
someone that will cry.
Just put a chili bird eye.
I tried everything. Onion.
Yeah.
I'll cry if you pay me.
But the thing
Money.
is like, but personally, I really feel like because I know Darlene for some times, and that video seriously, I have to be honest, you know, I keep crying when I'm editing, you know, I keep crying. I feel like I couldn't believe what actually happened to her
Yeah.
because
I could relate to her video because it happens to me as well. The same thing happens to me.
Well, yeah.
So it's quite tough, you know.
It's
that kind of-
tough being a tranny in
Yeah.
Singapore when you first start and you want to be there, and you know there's always people trying to stop you and take you down, break your heart and everything.
Yeah, you know, and being a transgender sometimes, you know, is not easy because sometimes when we started really young, we learn from really sexual way to get attention.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of men just want to play. They don't want to commit. And during this time, you know, we all get our heart broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and we want just wearing the wedding dress right away, but no one wants to wear you know, give you the
The groom
ring.
dress. The groom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a little bit
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah.
Not even the bridesmaid. not invited.
life is tough for us.
But you know what? We are just thinking this is about transgender, but I think people out there also live a very tough life as well. I mean, like, you know.
Yes.
Everyone has their own
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, everyone have their own storage, you know. But the only things, you know, sometimes because I have to say that, you know, sometimes we get
It's just that we have balls to be who we are.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Some have big balls, some have little balls.
Yeah. So we do
Well,
have balls. You
if
know,
you
like,
get-
I don't think anybody could have the courage to be like us because you know what? First of all, you have to face the world. And
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, and then if
It's
you get
a brave
sprung.
move.
Yeah, what are we saying about getting sprung?
I say when you're getting sprung, you know, sometimes I have to say
Who
only
gets
how much.
sprung?
Well,
Oh, I've never had that happen to
Never
me
happened to
before.
me.
sometimes I understand when we fight back, you know, because I have to say, you know, every time you get sprung, you just have someone just like pinch you, you know, and you got pinch every day.
But you know what?
Eventually, you will be like, especially after taking hormone, you'll be like,
no, for me personally, when somebody sprung me, I admit that I'm a transsexual.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm ugly transsexual. Unless somebody's mock me and make fun of me, then
that's a totally different story.
Yes, that's where
then
the claws will come out.
The claws come out.
Yes.
And then you're wondering why they are so angry. Well, I have to tell you,
No,
after
because
you've
you know
been
what, they always
walking all the time.
They just because they feel better just to make fun of others, so they can feel better.
Those are
themselves.
people who are insecure,
Exactly.
have nothing to do in their life,
Yeah.
have no achievement in their life. So they're trying to mock other people to make them feel better because that's they're only good at.
Yeah.
Or sometimes maybe they just read innocently and they're just stupid and ignorant and they just thought doing that is fun.
Yeah, that's the taste of that's
We
the great
gave them the taste of it. We gave them the taste of it. Yeah.
Have a own dose of their own medicine.
bitterness is the
We have grown to be wiser. You know, when you first become a tranny, you just sit in the corner and cry. But we are totally different now. You know, we have claws.
exactly.
And some of them bring out the machine gun.
You mock me, I mock you back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But hopefully, you know, I hope with a lot more transgender out there, you know, and making more video, people can understand more and be a bit more respectful to each other.
Yeah, totally. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think in this new generation, people are more accepting. You know, it's
yeah,
more
exactly.
accepting. It's
Yes.
totally
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly. But
They have
you can
to do
see the
nothing.
changes. Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
Hello, we're also a God creation. You know, we're not just brought
It's not
down
a
here.
choice.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we're not brought here for just a decoration.
Very good. So, any suggestions for next coming video? Anything you like to see from TSchitchat?
I would like you to
I want us to go to Hollywood.
yeah. Take me
Can
to
you do that?
Why don't we just
take me
try
to
to-
Hollywood?
But can we do that?
I can't do that, you know.
Or
No
Bollywood.
budget. This one.
Or Bollywood.
Hold on. We are 100% non-profit because we haven't made any single cent from all these videos.
And why is that?
Corruption.
More suggestions? Any more suggestions for the TSchitchat?
You know how you said you were gonna interview someone who's male to female?
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Female
to
to
male.
male. Yeah, I don't
I'm
want to
looking
see
forward to
that.
that one.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
I have 2 person in my mind already.
1, 2, please.
Yeah.
Not like setengah masak hard boiled egg.
You cannot say like that.
Why not?
I think
We want to see the like. Oh my god! I'm so intrigued with the.
I
look.
think it's better.
Hard-boiled
I
egg.
think one of my topic I want to see is like since the election. I think girl you should go
Election? Australia or
Australia.
Okay.
You know
Why?
You should go interview for those who are running for candidates and get their thoughts about
thoughts about transgender people in Australia.
gay or third sex.
Okay, so
Yeah,
probably
that
we
would be a good-
get involved with a little bit more
Yeah,
politics.
so at least they know that we
get involved.
exist. Okay, moving on.
So I have more campaign coming up because the other day when I just go to YouTube, I actually look for the title "Say No to Transphobia."
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
I didn't see any video coming up.
You know what? It's a very good topic about this transphobia because one of the Philippine tranny in Melbourne who got stabbed. Remember about the incident?
Lisa, yeah.
Lisa.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
that one.
Oh, did you know?
No.
She's good at.
How long ago was
This is probably in 2005.
2 years ago.
Oh.
2005.
I
Oh,
think she got stabbed by a knife or a
knife.
fork.
Knife.
Yeah.
She picked up this guy in casino.
Oh,
Remember?
Barbie's cousin.
Yeah, pick up at the
Oh,
casino
that one.
Yeah.
and brought him back without telling him that she's a male. And this guy got freaked out, that stabbed her and almost cut her dick off.
Troy.
And and she begged him not to cut her dick off, but her implants are all it's all got stabbed. And when I read the papers, it was appeared on paper, and and the guys still describe her as it, not she or he.
It?
Yeah, because he is a transphobia.
Oh my god, crazy.
Yes.
But you know, when you look at that, it should kind of...
It's kind of her fault.
Not her
Yes.
fault, but she
Do you think?
kind of let him kind of... Well, I'm trying to find a nicer word.
Yeah.
Not her fault, but kind of sort of asked for it because
Yeah.
you
You asked
she's
for...
not even like a teenager. She's like
Yeah.
in her 30s, like
Yeah.
late 30s. You
Yeah.
should know by now.
Yeah.
You can't do that. to
No,
guys.
because she's been doing that and get away with it all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
this is just one of the unfortunate night that she
Yeah,
picked up this
exactly.
guy without telling him, and that guy with transphobia.
I have to say
Well,
that.
yeah.
I have to say the most important things, you know, a lot of girls out there, if they're still playing this game, I just have to let you know.
Yeah,
You-
dangerous.
You-
dangerous.
You are beautiful and you do not have to waste your energy barking on the wrong tree. You have to go for the places that people actually like you as who you
Who
are.
you are, yeah.
And when they find, because they
Accept yourself for who you are
You're
first.
not a real
then
girl.
people will accept you.
yeah.
Yes, mommy.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
because why you waste the time to a straight guy, you know, and try to turn him to be, you know, trendy trade or whatever, you
It
know.
makes us
It's-
all look bad.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's true.
and wasting your energy. It's not worth
It's a
it.
waste of time, and yeah, exactly. I mean,
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Okay, so transphobia is one of the campaign that, you know, I have in my mind, and also another campaign I have it. I'm gonna keep it secret because you guys not gonna get involved.
Who cares?
Okay.
Okay, moving on.